Quick, let's talk about match day 24 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Yep. Match day 23 got us talking. Yep. Match day 24 should get us talking some more. Of course.
Yeah, really. I think it's going to be an explosive weekend. It's going to be a weekend where, you know, we may see one or two shockers. And then, hopefully, you know, it will be a great weekend. Hopefully, it will be a good weekend.
That's it. Enyimba will take on Taraba FC, bottom of the table. So some might just say at
first versus last.
Enyimba might just, you know, have a stroll in the park with them. But it's football. Anything can happen. Bayelsa United and Sharks, that's another tough one. Both teams
relegation battle.
They're fighting for their lives, so it's going to, you know, produce some fireworks. Lobby Stars, the team at the moment for qualifying for the Federation Cup.
But against
Ifeanyi Ubah, anything can happen right here, because Ifeanyi Ubah at the moment looking for all the.
Then Amokachi, he won his first game against
Ike Shoromu, bringing all the expertise that they have. Aqua United also team of the moment. Let me say that. I said that for Lobby Stars. Let me do that for Aqua. They will be taking on Giwa FC. That's another game at the Nest of Champions. If Aqua, they're not careful, they can be stunned, because Giwa also looking desperate at the moment. Enugu Rangers, they need to bounce back after that Federation Cup disappointment. It's not a good one when they take on Dolphins and the Sunshine Stars of Akure right there.
Even Dolphins struggling for relegation, they are just on 24 points, really living dangerously there.
Sunshine Stars against El Kanemi Warrior. I'll put my money anytime, any day on Sunshine Stars in this one. Warri Wolves will take on Wiki Tourists, and Abia Warriors will be taking on Heartland. Match day 24 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Not so difficult games if you look at them in their rights, but where do you think we can get a win?
I think the match of the week for me has to be Wiki Tourists against Warri Wolves there. Warri Wolves on third position on the log, 41 points, and also Wiki Tourists on 41 points. These guys are looking to represent Nigeria at the Continental Showpiece come next season. So it's going to be very, very difficult for both sides. Wiki Tourists, they know if they can get a point against Warri Wolves, that enhances their perhaps their run as in respect of perhaps finishing in the second position on the log. And also, Warri Wolves knows should they defeat Wiki Tourists, they will capitalize on their position being on the third on the log.
I totally agree.
Yeah, I mean, just like Sai said, just in my own opinion, I think my favorite game for this weekend should be Warri versus Wiki Tourists. Both teams have 41 points, same points on the log. Just go defense separated both sides. And for Wiki, back-to-back victory for them in the later looks very good. For Warri Wolves also, you have to give it to them. They've won 2 in the last 5 games. They've drew 2 and they've lost 1. They've got the likes of Etebo Salami, Ichu, and also Kwame coming back from the national team, which is very key for them. But for Wiki Tourists, the last 3 visits, to Warri, they've lost all 3 games, considered 6, managed to score 3. But it's going to be a great game. I mean, it's going to be a great test also for Warri, because if you look at Wiki Tourists, they've got the likes of Godwin, Obaja, and also Mubarak Uma, who have scored 15 goals in between them. These are guys that could harm you any day, anytime. But for Warri Wolves, I think they've got quality. And if they get something positive, I mean, if they get maximum 3 points in this one, they will be on 44 points, which makes them to close gap on Enyimba and Sunshine Stars. But I think it's going to be a big game. For Enyimba Sunshine, for Enyimba Taraba, looks as easy pick for Enyimba. But for Taraba, they've got Usman Mohamed, the captain who has scored 4 goals for them before he left for the national under-23 team, and also the Super Eagles. He might be a factor to motivate. But if you look at Taraba, mathematically, they are still in the race to survive. I mean, they still got every chance. 20 points, just about 4 or 5 points away from the relegation zone. So if they get something against them, but for Enyimba International, you need to give it to them. They look very, very solid this season. They've won 2 in the last 3 games. Look very, very good. They've got their Eagles quarter, the players that will be playing the Super Eagles, Thomas, Zukari back, Aloma, and also Ezekiel Bassi. These are guys that will add quality for them, and they knew everything good. If they get maximum 3 points in this one, it will help them to solidify position on the log. Also, Udoju was suspended, and Razak will be available for this one. For Sunshine Academy, Sunshine need to be very careful. Yes, you need to give it to them. 100% home record this season. They've won 12 in all 12 games. They've scored 28 and considered 7. But for Academy Warriors, they look jittery in a couple of days right now. But they've got Ibrahim Musa who scored 7 goals for them. Ibrahim Aldo, these are guys that could be harmful to them. But for Sunshine, they are positively now for them. They've got Ezenwa, they've got AZ, they've got a great back. Just like I said, I mean, it's going to be a great weekend. Kwara Shooting Stars, again,
I was waiting for you to come to that. Going to Ilorin.
Going to Ilorin. Shooting Stars look a bit motivated after they lost to Kano Pillars. They really want to show their stuff for more on the road. But for Kwara United, they look terrible this season. They've lost 4 home games, which is not really good for them. But I mean, they've got Dario Ojo, they've got Shegun Olabiso going for them. But for Shooting Stars, their last 3 visits to Kwara, they failed to score. But this time around, there's a bit of change. They've got Olukoku who scored 4 goals, they've got Janu who scored 4 goals, they've got Tokmo Oloko who scored 4 goals. So these are players that could get something done for them. But I think it's going to be a big game also in Ilorin. If Kwara United don't sit up, 3 might
yeah,
make the 3 points.
So do you think Toby's team will be stunned?
I doubt it. I doubt it. Looking at let me see. Kwara United, on the other hand, they've not really been fantastic this season. I think the only time they did very well coming to the MPFL was the particular season they got relegated. They did very well there, but they still got relegated. And come Saturday, Sunday, I think they might be stunned. But looking at Kano Pillars and Nasarawa United, I think we should give Baba Ganaru some kudos. Apart from the loss against Enyimba, he's not been able to even lose any match at all, and he's been able to get Kano Pillars perhaps to the title race again now on 37 points. So it's going to be very, very difficult for Nasarawa United.
Yeah, but that game against Nasarawa, if you ask me, I'll predict a 1-1 draw in that one.
Wow. In Kano?
I just think Nasarawa can do something. Okay, let's go to the Nigerian National League Week 12 fixtures. Division B1, Prime FC will take on Remo Stars. Crown FC will take on Ekiti United, and go round. We're playing Abia Comet. So busy weekend for football in Nigeria.
Teams chasing promotion from that group.
That's it.
I mean, from Division B1, Crown FC, they are in a tight corner right now. They need to get maximum 3 points against Ekiti United if they want to get promoted. Ikorodu will not play because Bozdal have pulled out, so they don't have a game today. Abia Comet, Remo Stars look very tight in that group, and let's see how things will bounce out this week. And
then Division B2, Nembe City will take on MFN. Julius Atete will play Insurance. First Bank and Aqua Starlet. I saw the guys from Aqua Starlet, Aqua United victory rubbing off on them. All of them, they're smiling, they're turbocharged that they might just turn First Bank right there at the Agege Stadium. Let's see.
For First Bank, 17 points, for Aqua Starlet, 15 points. That means 2 points, behind First Bank. So they really, just like I said, they're motivated, from what their sister club achieved in the Federation Cup. But I think First Bank will spank them.
Come next season, we'll definitely see a team from Lagos playing at the MPFL. Because MFM looks likely to go.
Apart from MFM, also Ikorodu United in Division B1, 17 points. They are 1 point ahead of Abia Comet. So all you need to do, keep things tight, and we might just see 2 teams from Lagos playing in the MPFL next season.
Okay, guys, let's leave Nigeria and touch down. England, the English Premier League will get ready. Match day 3 already.
Yeah, match day.
Look at that. Manchester United will take on Newcastle. Crystal Palace will take on Aston Villa. Leicester will play Tottenham. Norwich City will play Stoke City. Sunderland will take on Swansea. West Ham will take on newly promoted Bournemouth. And West Bromwich Albion and Chelsea. And this is a game I said anything can happen. Because when you go to the hot ones, you don't underrate West Brom there. While Everton will take on Manchester City. I can easily say you guys are looking forward to Chelsea's game.
Yeah, of course. But first, I'll pick out Manchester United against Newcastle. 1-0 victory for Manchester United against Tottenham, against Aston Villa, the same thing. We've been able to see Memphis Depay justify his inclusion in that team. He's been able to say, oh yes, Louis van Gaal, you have actually confided in me. Yes, I'm giving you the reward. So he scored a wonderful brace against Club Brugge over the weekend there. But come Newcastle, it's going to be a bit difficult for Manchester United, but I see them coming out tops. I'm quickly talking about Chelsea against West Bromwich Albion. Tony Pulis defeated Jose Mourinho twice last season. No manager at the EPL has ever defeated Jose Mourinho 3 times in a row. That is what might go for Jose Mourinho tomorrow.
Okay, let's switch and see it's football, and then for Monday Night Football, it's Arsenal and Liverpool.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big game. Arsenal always, having the upper hand over Liverpool. But you want to look at Liverpool in recent time, they're motivated. They've got Benteke going forward for them. But for Arsenal also, they really need to, fight back after they considered that, first defeat of the season. They just need to put, things into shape. Check need to come out strong. You need to show the quality, the belief, Wenger had in him, before signing him, and also the back for him to sit back. But I mean, it's going to be a big game, and I think maybe Liverpool might just turn Arsenal.
You have to whisper that one. Let's leave it at that. It's match day 3 in the English Premier League, but it will be match day 1 in the Spanish La Liga. So, fans of the Spanish La Liga, action commence. Deportivo La Corona will take on Real Sociedad. Espanyol will play Getafe. Atletico Madrid will play Las Palmas. Rayo Vallecano will play Valencia. Atletico Bilbao and Barca again.
Where they stunned them 4-0.
Again. And I'm sure a lot of people are waiting to see if Barcelona will get their revenge in that one. Sporting Gijon will take on Real Madrid. Levante will play Celta Vigo, and Real Betis will play Villarreal. It's a Spanish La Liga at this stage. You just want to give it to the favorites, the big guys getting the results?
I think it's still going to be the same same thing. Barcelona, Real Madrid, and then the smaller guys will get to come to struggle for third and fourth position, which is going to be Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, and for Atletico Madrid now, okay, they have Felipe Luis. We saw them having one or two shady position in terms of last season. They're from the left back there, and Felipe Luis is back in the team. Diego Godin now, and let's see if he's going to really be able to replicate the kind of form he has been showing in one or two seasons for Atletico Madrid. I'm talking about Koke also. Let's see if he's going to still fortify his place in that midfield for Atletico Madrid. If he can do that, then I see Atletico Madrid still fighting for the title this particular season. But I'll still give my money to Barcelona, Real Madrid anytime.
I know you're going the same path, Toby.
Yeah, but I think most of these big teams might just start, a bit slow. I mean, maybe Real Madrid might struggle. For Barcelona, I think they might also struggle against Atletico. But I think Atletico is more motivated than them after getting somebody positive over them in the Super Cup. So the big boys might start, slowly. Then later they picked up and just stayed up on the log.
It's the Spanish La Liga. Thanks so much, guys, for coming out. Thank you, Toby.
Yeah,
thank you, Saeed.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
I'm sure goals have been scored because I've been giving through passes and these guys have done awesome well tonight. That's the show. But remember, you can keep talking to us. Yes, you can on Twitter, our channels _sports, and on Facebook with channels-sports. On behalf of the winning sports team at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Austin Okonakwa, and sports is so much fun. So in everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.